Hey air signs, I hope you're doing lovely. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, these messages will be for you. Now friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just recognize that not all messages are gonna resonate, and that is just fine. Take what works for you and leave the rest. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, where you can also get in on Psychic University, which is a 5-week course starting September 16th. Okay, now if you sign up for that prior to August 13th, you also get free entry into Psychic 101, the beginner course. So friends, sign up and get in on that. And of course, if you enjoy these messages, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. All right, friends, it's that time again. Love readings, so let's do it. All right, love, starting with Gemini. Gemini, overall energies for Gemini and love. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. All right, deception. What's going on, Gemini? Okay, so this can be you, this can be the other person, this can be you deceiving or fooling yourself, okay? Lots of layers going on here. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Yikes. Let's get more information. Gemini, please. What do we need to know about this deception for our Gemini person, please? Look at that, bottom of the deck, relationship, okay? What do we need to know? 3 cards for Gemini. What's the advice and guidance here? Okay, let's see what this is all about. Is it 3 cards? No, it's 2. Okay, okay, okay. All right, one more. Shit. Okay, so this is gonna be hot and fresh and quick, Gemini. Okay, so I hate to be like this, all right, but I mean, check this out. You can't make this up. First step, Knight of Wands in reverse, then the King of Wands, then the Page of Wands, okay? What does this mean at the end of the day? For anybody who's looking, oh God, I'm gonna say this, for anyone looking for a quick ride, you got it with the Knight of Wands, okay, but it's in reverse, so this person is gonna be gone just as quick as they show up. Whether this is a male or a female doesn't really matter, okay? This person kind of has one thing on their mind, and I think you know what that is, okay? King of Wands, though, they sure talk a good game. They look like they got their life all organized. They look like they're going somewhere. You admire them possibly, or like they got the hot stuff. Yeah, they do, but it's in the wrong place, okay? Because at the end of the day, maybe they're not mature enough to be able to hold a relationship of passion while being in a strong state, okay? Notice the evolution and maturity here. Someone who's like a young buck, we'll say, who acts like the king, but really they're a boy, okay? So let's call spade a spade. The other 2 cards that came out with that, the Devil, what the friends, and then the 5 of Wands. So this is someone who makes decisions out of fear, or they feel insecure in themselves, and so they have to behave poorly and trick or manipulate others in order for them to feel safe and in control. You don't want to be in this party, Gemini, okay? Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'd rather give you a heads up so you can go the other way. I love you. Libra, what's up with my Libra pals? Okay, 1 overall love card for Libra. What's going on for Libra? Ooh. Okay, Libra. So right away, unrequited love. Are you done with someone? Has this just fizzled out, or is it just like not doing it for you anymore? That's okay. This could also be the energy that you were receiving from someone else. So let's just explore a little bit. What it says here is there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Don't panic. Sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you need to shake things up a little bit, okay? Libra, please. Why this unrequited love? Advice and guidance. Yeah, all right, there we go. What else for Libra? 2 more, please. 2 more. 2 more for Libra. 2 more for Libra. 1. Oh, there's 2 there. Good. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, Libra, I feel like many of us, you might be carrying some old battle scars, and I think that you're kind of like seeing where you've been in your journey with past relationship and realizing like that there has been these ups and downs, but I think you've come to the point where you recognize that if you hold your own power, you'll get further in relationships rather than dabbling in things that aren't good for you. And it doesn't necessarily mean this person's a bad person. It could just mean that you're not jiving, okay? And that's totally cool. You're not meant to jive with everybody. But I also have the feeling down the line that if you continue to put your energy into this relationship, knowing that it's not 100%, you're gonna end up unhappy and wish that you did a change. Because here's the thing, it's not that things are horrible in this relationship, but it's not like they're like fantastic, amazing, over the moon either. So you have to ask yourself, what do you really want in life? You want the big shebang, or you want the okay situation, okay? 9 of Wands in reverse. You don't have to be defensive here. You don't have to be worried. You've been through these troubles and all of that, but you recognize there's no big troubles here. There's nothing to protect yourself from, but you're like, I don't know if this is for me anyways. Hangman in reverse. You've kind of gone over some of these things and you've seen what's worked for you. You see what's not worked for you, and you're just kind of not necessarily making the decisions you need to make right now. Maybe you're just holding off because you're not sure if it's even that big of a deal, okay? But you also have to ask, again, is this floating your boat? Is this like amazing for you? If it's not, are you signing up for lukewarm, right? At the end of the day, we're coming down to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this means you'll have stability in this relationship and everything like that, but you're not going to feel like you get your money's worth. And what I mean by that is you're going to know that there's elements about this person or this relationship that aren't going to take you to the moon. So if that's where you want to go, why are you signing up for a bus ride, okay? So know your worth and be willing to fight for your worth, okay? This isn't about them being a horrible person. Like I said, it's just not a perfect match. So don't waste your time, because you could be walking towards someone else who's a better match for you. Don't worry, Libra. It'll come. Aquarius, it is finally your turn. Let's see what's coming up for you for love, Aquarius. Aquarius, overall love energies for Aquarius. There it is. Aw, give your relationship a chance. What was behind it? Release your ex. Okay, so if you're still holding on to your ex but working on this, or if the other person is still holding on to an ex, there's the energy that needs to be looked at, okay? But let's put this on the back burner, okay? Let's focus on this. Give your relationship a chance. So there's definitely some lovey-dovey stuff going on, whether you're in a new partnership or an existing partnership. That's fine. We're talking about you. What do we need to do in this relationship for our Aquarius pals? What does Aquarius need to know about this person? Here's 2 cards right away. All right. All right, give me more. Okay, okay. So what's the advice and guidance then? What do we do? I know that. Okay, I know. What do we do? What do we do? What do we work on specifically? Okay. Yeah, we got old bones going on here, okay? And this is definitely why the release your ex is showing up, okay? Because someone's hurt from the past, they're still not totally done dealing with it, and we're dealing with it, and then we're fighting it, and we're dealing with it, and we're fighting it. It's like, you know, when you think you're done with it, and then it comes up again in your brain, and you're like, but what if they this? What if they cheat on me? What if they this? And then you start digging up those old bones, okay? 9 of Swords in reverse. There has been, you've gone over the hump. So whoever is, bashful in this relationship or not fully moving forward into it, you have done a very good job healing yourself and getting past some of the old stuff. You've really done this for a lot of it, okay? But some of it still crops up. Now, this also has to do with the fact that you're in another relationship with someone else. You're not dealing with a perfect person either. So even though you might be like getting over your stuff, they might say something that's a little off the cuff and you're like, what the hell is that all about? And it just totally rocks you, okay? So don't allow these little things to rock you as we move forward, okay? But look, there's good stuff in your relationship now. The Sun and Temperance. So notice how the Sun shows up twice here, right there and right here, obviously. So this is also knowing that things are good. It's a validation that things are good right now, but things have to be worked on, which is exactly what we're talking about. Give your relationship a chance. And the other thing when I ask for specifics about this, 9 of Wands in reverse, okay? So this is old news information showing up. That's why I said it's definitely about something in the past. Whether the ex is tangibly showing up and saying, hey, look at me, or whether you're not over the, over the traumas that were caused in the ex relationship, it is time to leave that stuff behind and move forward because it's affecting your trust issues today. Aquarius, I hope that was helpful. Air signs, all of these readings have been a little bit testy for you, but you know what this means? When you're being tested in relationships, it means you're about to level up. So whether you're leveling up in your own relationship or you're leveling up on your own, it is all good. Move forward, heart on your sleeve, doing good stuff, and then good stuff will come to you. Friends, if you need a private session, check me out at my website, and I hope to see you next week for your next group reading. See you, friends.